Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back playing some more Tennis Manager. I didn't do the training. God damn it. Hold on. We can stop, right? Can we stop? We can stop. We just need to get people ready for training. Although you're quite tired, maybe we let you carry on with the smaller training. You guys aren't doing anything. What should we get you doing? What should we get you working on? I can't really remember. It's been a little while, so I can't really remember what we were working on. I want to say probably stamina or speed or something along those lines is probably what we were focusing on. Let's do some swimming because it's fairly light, but it keeps you on the go. There you go. Perfect. And then I think we were stamina down here, right? Do we keep stamina? Do we keep going stamina? I feel like it's probably worth a go. We've got sprints here as well, so maybe we do a bit of both. Maybe do some sprints, then some stamina, then some sprints, then some stamina. Something like that. And we'll turn this into a swim. There you go, perfect. Not too heavy, but we'll keep you moving. See if we can improve some of those physical attributes, because I think the tennis stuff will come. You know, the technique stuff will come. But I think the physical we really want to get working on. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are in the Australian Open. So Nerdy's gone up in speed and forehand accuracy. That's huge. And backhand accuracy is almost there. You've gone up in natural fitness as Veronica. That's nice. And focus has gone up for Worf. Okay. So let's hit continue. And we're going to be playing in the Australian Open. We're not in good condition, right? But we're up against Francis Tiafoe. Maybe. 15th in the world. Not ideal for us, in all honesty. Nerdy, you're back in good shape. But let's see how this goes. We have qualified for a tournament. Here we go. This is our first ever Grand Slam tournament. Weak form, his win rate on hard is 64%. Counter puncher. Always looking for a chance to switch from a safe defences tennis to ripping winners in the blink of an eye. What does that mean we want to do? I don't know. Let's go average risk, shall we? I'm going to try down the line. We're mixing it up as we go, which is maybe a bit silly. Okay, I think this is us, right? I think this is us. On the second serve, we can be a bit more likely to take risks. Okay, I'd really like to get through the first round. It feels unlikely. We're 89th in the world. We're playing 17th. Here we go. Okay, so we lost the first. We did win the second, but we lost the third fairly easily. Unfortunately, 1-6, 6-7. Oh no, we didn't even win the middle one. Well, at least we ran him close in the middle one. That's a bit unfortunate. That we got absolutely our arse handed to us. Okay. We did get 44k, which is really nice. And then we'd like to interview us after that. Nerd doesn't seem to be too affected by this result. Not everyone reacts to a loss in a way. Same way. It seems he gets back. It's back to the same level. It's fine. Level was high today. We'll be back. I promise you that. Do better today. He won. Still a Grand Slam novice. Yeah, we'll take that one. What lessons do you take away? Don't think it was 100%. Yeah, perfect. We got a load of training that we could have done some work on, but I think it's fine. I feel like I'm all over the place at the moment. Let's take stock. We need to figure out what we're going to do with that 44k. Are we going to build a restaurant? We are working on some stuff, right? But we also need to work on more stuff. Let's have a little look at what we've got down here. A great relationship. Thanks. That's great. We're doing some scouting. Nothing there for Nerdy. Nothing there for Veronica. Positioning going up for Worth. Okay. And then we're in the Qatar Open. Okay. You're in a WTL 10 training program. We've got a week off. And various federations have been impressed with your performance. Some would like to offer you the position for team captain. We could be team captain the men, the juniors, the pro women, or the junior boys. Really weird order to put this in. Shall we go? I mean, it makes sense for us to go ladies, right? Does it? Does it make sense to us to go ladies? Not really. Let's go pro men. Why not? Okay. We've been in charge of the ladies right before. Let's go men. See how it goes. Okay. Our shape is weak, but we're in okay. Everything else. Oh, I done it again. Okay. Now you captain, duration of 4 seasons. Love it. Okay. We need to train. We need to figure out what we're training, and we need to train. So we could go for things that are close to levels up, but I feel like power is what's lacking as well as these. Let's go power first. So let's go. We want 1 backhand placed, right? Oh no, you do get a little bit in there. So I think we can go attacking backhand, attacking forehand, attacking backhand, attacking forehand, and attacking backhand. And this one we'll put on some of the old like exceptional moves or lobs or whatever. Maybe we'll sneak another one in there. Perfect. Okay, so that's you. You've got a week off as well. So what are we going to get you doing? Speed again? I think speed again. I think speed, right? I think we just go, do me some speed. Okay, perfect. Let's hit continue here. So Worth is in a tournament. Let's see if we get any updates. She squeaked through that one and out in the round of 16. This is a WTL 80. Ella McDonald winning that one. Okay. We get whopping 1.3k. Construction of the restaurant is complete. I forgot that we did it. Nice. Okay. Now have access to all of the benefits from there. So we should go and have a little look. We currently spend 157k. We've got 149 coming in. It's the end of the month, but 40 of that came in from the Australian Open. So we'd be 40 grand short. What are our objectives? Keep current players happy. Increase the reputation of the academy. Have at least 2 nationalities on the team. Okay. Do we want to upgrade something? I think we probably do. I don't know what. We're upgrading the grass court, so that should move us along a little bit. Our academy isn't near the top. Shock horror. Do we want to go something else that's going to make us money? So these are all really expensive. The recreational pool doubles our outgoings and increases our income. Not bad. Okay, that would be 300 grand. That's a lot of money. Maybe we should go for another player. How many coaches and stuff can we have? Maybe we should go for one of these, considering we've got young players, right? I mean, they're all really expensive, but this doesn't unlock anything new. We're at level 1 on that. Doesn't unlock anything new. Brings in some income. Progression bonus for use is 3%. That's really expensive. What about this one? +1 scout evaluation speed bonus. Don't know if they help us. A store. We've got a level 1 store. If we spent another 252k, we'd get about 30k each month on top of that. So it'd bring us closer to solving this problem. What about heliport? 600 grand. Okay, interesting. Press conference room. So how many staff are we allowed? How do I tell? How do I tell how many staff I'm allowed? I don't know where I see that. I would hope it would have been in there, but apparently not. I don't think I'm allowed more coaches, unfortunately. Does it say if I go to recruit? No. Okay. Because it tells us when we go to players that we're allowed one more. What about if we go here? Staff. Active filters, none. Academies. Evaluations, players. In here, so it tells us over here that we're allowed one more player. But it doesn't seem to do the same thing for staff. How do I tell that? Let's try and figure it out from here. Apologies, everyone. So over here we have one staff trainer, one trainer. We've got one more trainer, so that's two trainers. That's a third trainer. Hold on, we're about to have this one, right? That'll be another player. We've got another trainer, so that's what, 4 maybe? None of these have been coaches. Another trainer. Another trainer. One more trainer. No, that's if we level up. Another trainer if we level that one up. Nothing here. Third game plan, and this is the one. So we've got 2 coaches, and this gives a coach, and 3 physios and 1 player. So we need something else that gives a coach, right? And I don't think there is anything unless you spend loads of money, which seems really weird. Why would you be allowed so many extra players, but not extra coaches? Doesn't that seem a bit odd? Trainer. Because there is no way for me to assign another coach, right? I can't have 2 coaches on here, and you can't put the same coach in twice. So if I took me out of here, for example, you can't do it. So it's a bit of an issue. I do wonder if we should get more coaches in. Trainers in. I'm going to go and see if I can hire a new coach. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. But I'm going to go and we'll just see what happens. Because if we can hire a new coach, then we may as well, right? Just remind me. These need to be good at ability to motivate, and that's it, apparently. I'm sure the other things help, but okay, so coach, add filter, ability to motivate is better than, let's say something like 12. Okay. And then we want the ones that are a bit rubbish. You're really cheap, but literally only have the ability to motivate. What about someone like you? Not incredible. You'll do if we can offer you a contract. You don't want to work in the UK, fair enough. I fully understand that. What about you? Yeah, you don't want to come here either. Let's try someone in France. They're more likely to, right? Hello. I'd like a 5-CV contract. We can do that. Here are the conditions I'd like. Yeah, we can offer you that. Let's just see what happens. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's just see how it plays out. Okay. Got agreement in principle. They'll come back to us within a week. Backhand actually has gone up. Hot shot's almost there. Backhand power has gone up as well. Speed has gone up for Veronica. That's huge. Worth nothing for you. Such a pleasure to work with Nerdland. Great progress. Love that. Veronica is wiped out. Oh well. Okay, and we've got another tournament. Sorry about all of that. Hopefully the grass court comes in. We can really start to focus on that grass season. But let's see how we do. Okay, we are up against Max Hawks, maybe? 511th is a wild card in this one. We're in the Dutch Open, 350 grand on the line. He's in weak form. He's a baseliner. Let's see how we go. We do win 7-5, 7-6. Maybe we should be taking more risks considering how that went. But let's see. We want grass, right? We obviously want grass. We're in the UK. That's the tennis we play over here. I'm sure they play a lot of grass tennis in Switzerland as well, to be fair. But, okay. Our next match is against Thanase Kokinakis, 105th. I'm a little bit worried that maybe we should have been more aggressive. I just don't know how I feel about being... hold on, it went back up. Okay, let's just do that. That's fine. Here we go. We're 91st in the world, and we have lost this one 5-7, 4-6. We need to figure that out. Our player owner just ended their run at $3,000. Would have been nice to have gone a bit further. Maybe we need to really look at those tactics. Pleasure to announce the grass courts is now level 2. That's great news. We could hire another trainer. Okay. What have we got here? So, this is your ranking, right? I don't think we've got any choice, but that's the best we're going to get, right? I mean, we could take some of these people who are in better form, I guess, or shape, but I think that's the team. Okay. Sign the contract. Oh. Let's just see what happens and see if he does actually sign. But that would be nice to be able to get a new player. Okay, Nerdy, no major improvement. Positioning and drop shots gone up for Veronica. And nothing for you just yet. Let's hit continue. I think we've got a new coach, which is great. We can go and get a new player. I'd really like to find a player who is going to push forward with a high level player, or a higher level player than some of what we got. But we could be going equally for a really young up and comer. My record on Pro Circuit is outstanding. This is from Antonia, percentage of the academy. We currently take 49%. I'm going to give you a 2% reduction. I know that's not going to make you happy, but I think that's fine. So we've got a new coach. We've got 3 players who are not playing this week. So we can push on training. So let's start there. What do we want to work on? We've got a load of 1 negatives because we're not in great shape. Should we do a week of these? Volleys. Should we do a week of volleys? Or do we do more power stuff? I think we go just like backhand power. I think that's my plan here. That's not the one. That'll get us over the line. I think that's fine. Okay. For Veronica, what are you working on? Serve power might be quite nice. It'd be nice to get the speed up. Let's see what we're close to. Speed is nowhere near. Footwork and balance and all of those are close. Let's go serve power off for you, I think. That should do us. And then you. What are we working on for you? I think all of these could do with a bump, right? But serve power is quite a big one. Speed is quite a big one. What are we close to? Speed is getting close. Serve power nowhere near. Okay, let's go for a week of speed. That should do it, right? I don't want to push too heavy on those things. What I might do, though, is just do some powerful serve. Okay. We need to figure out what we're doing for another player. We haven't done much scouting, so that's a bit of a problem. But I guess we should be looking to improve our scouts, really. But we try and find players and hold on to them for the long term, so maybe it's not that important. Still a little bit disappointed, but well, tough. Not quite there with hot shots or backhand power for Nerdy. Serve power, big boost for Veronica, and speed going up for you. We're happy with that. Right. What are we doing? Let's go to search. If we went to players that have been evaluated. So if we went to players and only evaluated players, we've got some filters. Let's get rid of that. Okay. You're currently ranked 2nd on the junior tour. You're 17. You don't look that amazing, but matches won 58%. I don't know how I feel about that. So as you can see, all of the people that we've scouted are pretty young. We've got Vivian Yang over here, who we did scout a while ago and is currently ranked 499. Should we just go, if we just went to search players and we didn't worry about evaluated players, but we did worry about that, and we added a filter that said fame is maybe level 3. Let's see what that brings back. So there's only available players. There's not a way to show players who would come to us, right? For example, if I went and proposed a contract to you, you're not interested. So there's a limit somewhere to what these people are willing to take. What if we got down to like the top 50? What about Benjamin Bonsai? Emma Raducanu, do you fancy a contract? You're not convinced by my project? What are you talking about? I mean, it's a different answer at least. That's quite nice. Okay. Tommy Paul. I think maybe if we can get someone around this kind of level. Problem is, we're just literally looking at like stats of what's your win percentage. Emerson Jones has got a win percentage that's relatively high at 60%. How many matches have you played? 5. I mean, I'm not completely against Emerson. Let's just see if she's willing to come. No, she's not interested. I think we need to do some scouting, right? We are doing scouting. So if we went to our search and evaluations, what about any player? How do we tell? So players, only evaluated players, change filter, remove that, confirm. How do we know what our evaluation of them was? That's what I want to know. Main information, here we go, potential. How about Renee Alam over here? How do you feel about it? She's 18. She looks incredible. Hello, Scott Dog. I'm open to listening. Okay, promising player. That's what I had in mind. Contract length, how about 4? Very good. Here are the... Oh my God, are you kidding me? Share of the player's income that will be donated to the academy. We want this to be high, right? How about like 40, and we'll give you an extra few. That's a lot of money, to be fair. Hold on. We can't afford that, right? That's insane. As good as you look, that's insane. Okay, what about Yasmin Conway? We've had you before. What about Hikari Yamamoto, 19? Have we got any younger ones who... Why is the potential not in order? Or is it? What about you? Slamenkova. Slamenkova. Sounds a bit rude. Okay, you don't look too bad. You're not signed to anyone, so you should be cheaper. You're an early bloomer. You're 18. I don't know at what point early bloomers stop blooming. That's my only concern with you. What about Felix Gill? Okay, I mean, Yasmin, do you want to come back? Okay, I think we... What about the youngsters? Haven't we been scouting like really young ones? Is that what we're doing down here? Like 16 and so? You're 18, Tolgman. Not convinced by our project. I think that's fair. We've got a load of negotiation. Let's get rid of these, right? You only got 2 and a bit stars. We're at 34%. Let's get rid of you as well. Oh, it's a tough one. This is a tough one. You know what? Am I gonna do this off camera? I appreciate we've been talking for quite a lot. We haven't really made much progress in today's episode. I apologise. But I think it's time for us to find a new player. I feel like we've got to go young again. Problem is that so many outgoings and not a lot of incoming. You I like the look of. But I just don't know what early bloomer means. Their maximum potential around 21. So we've got 3 years of development still, at least 3 years of development. Let's offer you a contract. See how much you're all going to cost. So you're averagely cheap. Let's see if we can get 50% and we'll give you a little bit more. How does that sound? Yeah, I thought you... Oh my God, we're not going for that. We'll never make any money out of you. We need big money out of these people, right? That's the point. Okay, we'll do that bit off camera. I'm just going to go through one more week and then we'll wrap up. I apologise. There's been quite a lot of nothing happening really, but it's important we do this. And what we'll either do is we'll hold off. We've got another coach, so maybe we'll swap them around and just see if anyone is better. Maybe freshen it up a little bit. But we also need to get some trainers and that in anyway. So maybe I'll do that. This money's going to go up, which is a bit of a pain, but I think it's important. We're in the Qatar ExxonMobil or Mobil Open, 200k. We're 90th in the world. We're playing Hugo Gaston. I think we're just going to go straight into this. We've lost quite a lot of games, but I'm hoping that we'll turn a corner at some point. 4-6, 4-6. Disappointing. We are playing players who are just higher ranked than us. Even the last one, actually, we lose to someone who's really low. Come on, Veronica. That's it. It's what we like to see. Disappointingly went out in a quarterfinal, but as I've said before, quarterfinals, all good. We don't mind that at all. Hopefully we can get some good shape. And what you'll notice is that we're playing less tennis, right? Which I think is good. Veronica, spins has gone up a little bit. Worth, natural fitness has gone up. That's good. You need that. We've been accepted into this for $1 million, the Indian Wells. You've been accepted into that for $5,000. You need to do some training, and that's that. So let's just quickly go in and look and do some training over here. I think we're going to continue with our volleys and stuff. I think that makes sense to me. I think if we can get some of those up, we'll be pretty happy, right? We'll leave you with some of the other things because I think having some of these things in is pretty useful. That's fine. Okay. We'll put you on some of that. Okay, so that's you done. What about our other players? So you're also not doing anything. What do we want to work on for you? Where were we? Over here. Serve power. I think just doing like 3 weeks of it and then leave, or 3 days of it and then leaving the other two at least gives us a little bit of something else going on. And then you're off as well. What are we thinking over here? We've got another speed, which is nice. Stamina could do with a bit more improvement, but maybe we go serve power now. That seemed fine. Okay, let's hit the week because no one's playing. Let's just get this one done. And then we're going to wrap up. Again, apologies that we kind of scooted around quite a lot without doing much, apart from getting knocked out of every tennis tournament with Nerdy straight away. I'm hoping will turn a corner at some point. But I think we've kind of hit that wall where, you know, the players who are above us are so much better, and we need to focus on turning that corner. Let's have a little look at what we got. Not quite there with drop shots or volleys for Nerdy. Serve power almost there for Veronica, and Antonia does go up in serve power, which is quite nice. We're going to put a cut in here. Next time we come back, we've got the World Cup. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.